And it's now the morning after my first day ever at a hostel, and it was a very comfortable sleep, really nice sleep. Everyone was very quiet. There was no snoring either, which was fantastic. And people were getting up very early this morning though, that's the only thing. But it meant I had the room to myself until about 8:30, which was fantastic, till I decided to get up. So here we are, and we are now still at Lake Tekapo, and the sun is shining, so I should show you around, show you the sights. And first of all, we'll head to the little church, which if ever you see Lake Tekapo being advertised, you normally see this little church as well. It's a beautiful little church with a backdrop of Lake Tekapo, the stunning mountains. I'm going to need my shades on today. Such an amazing location. Hostels, definitely, a lot of them have the best locations and views. So we lucked out there. The sculptures are still here. No one's bought them overnight. Ah dear, maybe they should reduce the price. How much was this one? This one was quite expensive, wasn't it? I think this was the most expensive I saw last night. Ah yes, Orbit, $19,000. $19,000. Let's head over to the bridge and we can then walk along to get to the little church over there. I think it's called the Church of the Good Shepherd. And there we go, we're a bit closer now to the bridge that goes across to there. I hope the camera does this some kind of justice. In person, this is absolutely amazing. It's one of my favourite places in New Zealand, but there are many great places here. This is just one of them. And there's the Observatory over there, and right near it, Hucker House Hostel. Even though the sun is shining, it's still bitterly cold. So this footbridge, Lake Tekapo footbridge, actually 1953 was when they thought about constructing it. However, it wasn't until 2009, very recent, that Colin McLaren, architect resident of Lake Tekapo, collected together a group of locals and took 6 years to build this footbridge, and so pedestrians could safely cross the Tekapo River. The original estimate was $1 million New Zealand dollars, and it escalated to 2.3 million. So here we are at the Church of the Good Shepherd. You have no idea how long it's taken to get this shot with no one behind me. This is such a popular place. I would show you inside the church, unfortunately it's closed, but I can show you from the front what it looks like inside. And I'm now clambering over rocks just to get to the front, the waterfront, lakefront. And here we are at the lakefront, clambered across all the rocks, and it's well worth it. Lake Tekapo from the lakeside. You want to go in the water, don't you?
Come on.
Want to go for a swim?
You'd love to go for a swim.
Not bothered about the mountains, just the water.
It's a lovely day in here, isn't it?
Oh, it's gorgeous.
Come on. Let's see that. Come on.
Be too cold for a swim for me.
And me.
Have a great day.
Come on.
What a place. I wasn't actually going to spend that long here, but you can't help it. Had to come to the lakefront. And in fact, I think I'm going to clamber on that rock. Yeah, let's do it. And all of the clambering was just to get on top of this rock and to do this. It's just a must-do in New Zealand. And I've spotted this direction, the sculpture of an animal. So a collie dog is watching over proceedings just down their way from the Church of the Good Shepherd. What a view the collie dog's got as well. Very nice sculpture. And it says this monument was erected by the run holders of the Mackenzie County and those who also appreciate the value of the collie dog, without the help of which the grazing of this mountain country would be impossible. And it was unveiled on March the 7th, 1968. The mountains, I'm told, are more snow-capped than they were yesterday because quite a bit of snow arrived overnight. Got quite a dusting. You can see why, can't you? This is one of my favourite places to be in New Zealand. Absolutely stunning. I'm struggling to think of anywhere more gorgeous than New Zealand. Amazing. Anyway, I can't hang around here all day, much as I'd like to. We need to move on. So it's not every day, is it, that you get to see views like that? Just driving up Mount John Observatory right now. And we're not even a quarter of the way up. So it costs $8 New Zealand as a toll to get onto this road, which I think is worth every penny. About £4 sterling for these views. And here we are, we've arrived at Mount John Observatory and the views up here, I've got to say, they're even more stunning. See what you think. And now let's make our way to the other side. So that was that side. And this, I think, is, well, it's just as stunning. And it looks down on the church that we've just been visiting. There's a lovely little cafe here as well at the top. And this is the cafe. And what a view this cafe has. Over there you have Lake Tekapo, of course, the start of it. Right near Lake Tekapo village and town. The cafe unfortunately has just shut, so I won't be able to get anything in there. Just my luck. Shuts at 3. Just gone 3. But I tell you what, I don't mind, because this view is worth the drive up. So this is the top of Mount John Observatory. When the cafe's open, you can get a bite to eat, something to drink, and you can soak in that view. Amazing. I'm hearing lots of soaring. I think they're doing lots of work down in that observatory in front of me. The dome-like building. It's coming from there, and I've occasionally seen loads of sawdust come out. Working on something, maybe for gazing at the stars. And back through to the other side. So if ever you come to Lake Tekapo, definitely get the lake view, but come up to Mount John Observatory, no matter what it costs. And this is what you get. Don't forget, by the way, click the like, subscribe if you haven't done so already. Thank you, by the way, everyone that's been clicking likes and that's been commenting and subscribing. I really do appreciate it. And it means, I can carry on making these videos. You always have to say that on YouTube. Click the like, click the subscribe, click the bell to let you get notified of when I post the next video. You've probably heard many YouTubers say that, so I'm just another one. But yeah, it does help me immensely if you do click like and you do comment and share as well. Share the video if you can and subscribe. The whole trip from Jersey to Singapore to Sydney to around Australia to here in New Zealand, all those videos are online now, and if you haven't watched them yet, check back. That also helps me. But this is worth a like, isn't it? This is worth a subscribe, surely. If this is not worth a like or subscribe, I don't know what is. There's certainly a lot of kit here to do the stargazing. A lot of measurement kit, whatever paraphernalia they need. Up here and also down there. As we've seen, there's one as well right by my hostel. There's an observatory there. They all link together. This is part of the Tekapo walkway up here. And just the views pan out in front of you. What a gorgeous day. It was biting cold this morning. It's not too bad now. And you get rewarded with stunning scenery. Photography and videos are never as good when it's not sunny. Unless you get the moody, mysterious feel, of course. Like Milford Sound's a bit like that. But here, you really want a day like today. Amazing. And the part I've picked here is away from everybody. So you've got peace. Just hear the birds. I'm going to round off the day now with a hot pool. So thank you for watching, as always, and I'll catch you on the next video from Mount John Observatory. See you soon.